Now I'll explain you how to add two vectors. Let's say we have two vectors OA whose length is 7 units and OB whose length is 6 units. Also, OA makes an angle 30 degrees with the x-axis and OB makes 60 degrees. That's why I represent double line here to indicate that this double line pertains to this line and this line. A single line between this line and this line. So, this is how we represent. So now, I want to add these two vectors so that I get a resultant. And if the angle between them, this one is theta, then I have resultant R given by under root of OA square plus OB square plus 2 times OA, OB cosine of the angle theta. So directly I can use this equation formula and get the answer for that. So what is OA square? 49. OB square 36 plus 2 times 7 times 6 times cosine of the angle between them. Since this is 60, this is 30, this got to be 30, cos 30, square root of. So, whatever this value, that value is the resultant. But where is the resultant? We should know that I can complete the parallelogram, that is, draw a line parallel to this here, from here, and same length. Similarly, this line parallel to that, another line here. This is the parallelogram. And join from here to this is the resultant. So this R is nothing but OC. OC is equal to R is equal to that. Fine. But what angle does it make with x-axis? That's very important. Let's call this angle as between this and this one as alpha. Then we have alpha is equal to tan inverse OB sine theta over OA plus OB cosine theta. This is what is the formula which we derived in the previous instructions. So this is tan inverse of OB sine theta. OB is 6 units. So 6 sine theta. Theta is the angle between the two vectors, which is nothing but 30 degrees in this case, over OA. OA is 7 units plus 6 cosine 30. So this will give us some result. Then you get the alpha angle. But I want to know what is the angle made by OC with respect to x-axis. Since with OA it makes angle alpha, with x-axis it should make alpha plus 30 degrees. Therefore, the total angle is alpha plus 30 degrees. So whatever is this angle plus 30, that should give you the result. That is tan inverse of whatever this value, 6 sine 30 over 7 plus 6 cosine 30 plus 30 degrees. So you have to find this rectangular bracket value, do the tan inverse, get the angle in degrees, then add to 30 degrees. That is the total angle which this OC is making with respect to x-axis. Let me call that one with 3 lines like this, sorry, which is alpha plus 30 degrees. Sorry. So that's the angle. So that's how you find the resultant value. But is this the only method to find, or do we have any other method to do this? Yes, we have one more method to do that. Let's see that method now. So I will erase everything, whatever is here. And redraw everything here for the sake of clarity. So let me drop x and y axis again, x, y, OA making 30 degrees here and OB making 60 degrees. Now, how to add these two vectors? We have seen one method. The other method is resolve OA and OB in x and y directions. So, OAX is equal to OA cosine 30 degrees and OAY is equal to OA sine 30 degrees. Similarly, OBX, that is the component of OB in x direction, is OB cosine 60 degrees because it makes 60 with x-axis. OBY is equal to OB sine of 60 degrees. Okay, we found this x component of OA, y component of OA. Similarly, x component of OB and y component of OB. So, what we do is simply add up OX and OBX. So, that becomes x component of the resultant, that is OCX is equal to OAX plus OBX, which is equal to OAX is OA cos, which is 7 times 7 cos 30 plus 6 cos 60. This is OCX. What is C here? If you have the resultant between these two by completing the parallelogram, that is, this is C, this is OC. So the OC x component value will be sum of the x components of OA and OB. Similarly, OC y component will be equal to 7 sine 30 plus 6 sine 60. So this is OCX and OCY. So the resultant OC, which is equal to R, will be equal to square root of OCX square plus OCY square. So squaring this one and putting there, squaring this one and putting there, you get the result. That will be same thing as what we obtained previously. And also, if this is the angle, say it makes something like gamma is the angle from here to here with 3 lines are represented, say, then gamma will be equal to tan inverse of OCY OCX. So OCY over OCX. This will be gamma. That will be the same thing as what you obtained previously with alpha plus 30 degrees. So this is the second method of finding the sum of two vectors. Alright, we will further do some other problem in the next class.